Let me be honest. This is how everyone's hateful confession begins. It is usually followed by how such and such status quo thing is actually good and right. How the modern day CGVs are ruining it all for the people. How the not hate speech TM can be possibly such. It is another variation of I'm not an insert a non-trendyist, but it's the way to justify unjustifiable. It is a way to display a childhood rigidity of I was raised with it and therefore it's good. It's the way of the insecure and mentally unstable. I speak so brazenly of this because I am too the not actually a bad person TM. I have done wild carousel rounds around and around, the dangerous, the taboo, the what ifs, and I understand. And I admit, I am insecure and mentally unstable and was not raised right. And I'm an ist of sorts and a scared child deep inside. And so are you. You're human and so am I. But hate is not the answer. This honesty is not the truth. It is a symptom of a deeply buried wound, of a crime against a child. Indoctrination ran amok. The hate in you is the hate of the previous generations, the hate of the powerless poor stripped of dignity, the hate of the women kidnapped into slavery, the awe and indignation in front of a faceless enemy who comes at night and rapes and pillages the village. The hate that is born of fear and raised by ignorance. And it is within your power to change that. You're not bound by your ancestors' fate. They're not coming after you at night and not kidnapping your children, if they're human as well. And they are. The faceless enemy does not exist. Put a face on the war criminal. He has a face. He's not an inconsistent mass of human flesh all marching as one. He has a name. Our enemy has a name and a system and a propaganda machine, and it funds war against the people. I'm not going to tell you the name. I don't want him to come after me. But deep inside, you all know the names of enemies, the enemies of the people.